Hey guys! So I want to get you ready for an awesome Beauty and the Beast party. Now I created 3 awesome cakes, but what are cakes without treats? It's basically like saying what's sugar without more sugar? Now this is a collaboration with Missy from Miss Trendy Treats. She created a whole lot of Beauty and the Beast treats. So make sure you head over to her channel to check all of them out. Dude, she's just as creative as I am. Today I'm going to show you 3 easy Beauty and the Beast treats so that your party game is strong. Let's get started. Now I wanted to do 3 of my favorite characters from the classic movie, so first I'm going to show you how to make a Lumiere inspired Greek yogurt parfait. So I bought 3 champagne glasses from the 99-cent store. I'm going to be spray painting the stems of these glasses, and I want to make sure that the upper part of these glasses don't get spray paint on them. So I'm going to tape down where I want the gold line to be. Then I'm going to roll it up in some paper and then tape that down as well, just to make sure that no spray paint seeps through. And I'm going to roll up the top and tape that down as well. Repeat that process as many times for as many kids as you're going to be having at this party. If there are a lot of kids and you run out of glasses, then they're going to cry. So make sure you have enough. Alright? Gosh, crying kids are the worst. Now I'm going to take all of my glasses outside and then spray paint the stems of these glasses gold. I like painting, I like spray painting. This is a really fun process. Once they've dried, you're going to unwrap them, take off all of the tape pieces, and then give them a good wash. And while those are drying, we're going to be working on our Greek yogurt parfait. So I've got 3 cups of plain Greek yogurt. I'm adding in 4 tablespoons of sugar and 2 teaspoons of coconut extract. You can use whatever extract you want, or you could just buy flavored Greek yogurt. I didn't want to seem lazy, so that's why I made my own. It's really good though. I used to eat this for breakfast a lot. I placed it into a pastry bag just so it'd be easier to fill my champagne glasses. Now once they all dried, I filled my champagne glasses to the top with my Greek yogurt and then sprinkled on some granola bits. Lumiere is a candle, and so the granola bits look like fire! If you're super lazy, you can just fill all of the glasses with milk and serve them with some cookies you bought at the store. It's just as amazing looking. You know what? Screw the Greek yogurt, just do the milk thing, it's better. Next, we're gonna be creating Lumiere's girlfriend slash side chick slash love interest slash maybe they're married, I don't know for sure. We're gonna be creating some feather duster apples. I'm going to cut some marshmallows in half, and I'm doing this to make some triangles. They also look like feathers. You're going to need enough marshmallows to cover the bottom of the apple. Now I bought some arts and crafts sticks over at the Walmart, and this is what gave me the idea for the feather duster apple because it looks like the handle. I'm just going to trim these down a little bit just so that they're the perfect length for the apple. Then I started to assemble. I plunged my stick into the apple as hard as I could, and then I rolled it in some black candy melts. Now you want to get these covered as close to the stick as you possibly can. Shake off the excess and place it on a piece of parchment paper. Now I'm going to take my marshmallows and just arrange them on the bottom of the apple to look like the ends of the feathers. Now these need a little bit more feather detail, so I took a popsicle stick and I just zigzagged it, starting at the bottom and working my way to the top. You're going to want to do this when the candy melts are still melted, and this small amount of detail really does a lot. Then voila! You're done. Does she have a name or is she just feather duster? I should have researched that beforehand, I'm sorry. These are my favorites. They're the hardest of the 3 to make, which makes them the most rewarding to eat. Now I'm using these Wilton's cup liners, and they've got a little bit of a lip, so I'm just going to cut that lip off. Now the reason I'm using this cupcake liner as opposed to regular ones is because these don't have the little grooves that the regular cupcake liners have. And you're gonna need to double line them so that the coloring of the cupcake doesn't show through the second liner. You see? It still looks white. So I placed them into my cupcake pan, added some white cupcake batter, and just bake them in the oven at whatever the recipe said to bake them at. Now we're going to move on to creating the handle of these teacups. Now I'm rolling out some mustard brown fondant, kind of thick, about 1/4 of an inch thick. And I'm just going to cut off the edges to make a long 1/4 of an inch thick strip. It's supposed to be gold fondant, but it's mustard brown, yellow fondant, I don't know. It's a lie, but it's supposed to resemble that, you know what I mean? I use a lot of gold luster dust, so I know that this isn't gold, and it kind of bothers me, but this is what they use. And you want this strip to be double the length of the cupcake liner. Now I'm going to shape this into a question mark and then plunge a toothpick into the side of it. so that when it's stiff, I can just plunge the toothpick into the cupcake. Now I'm going to set these aside to stiffen up a bit, and we can start to assemble our cupcake. I'm going to place down a white doily. You can also just take a white paper plate and cut it into a small circle. Add some icing to hold down my cookie. I'm using a Thin Mints cookie because I have a whole lot of Girl Scout cookies right now. But you can use any cookie that you like. A little bit more icing, and then on went my cooled cupcake. Now I'm gonna decorate the bottom of this with some purple icing and the top with some mustard yellow icing. And I'm using baby blue and pink sixlets and just rotating the colors all the way around the cupcake. Insert my little handle and voila! There you have it, Chip the teacup. Chip the teacup cake. I love all of these. Now you can totally add eyes and a smile to each of these creations, but I didn't because it makes it harder to eat, you know? Because when you add eyes and a smile to something, it's like an actual person. How do you eat an actual person? Sausage Party really screwed me up. I'm curious, have you seen the new live action Beauty and the Beast, and which one did you think was better? Now make sure you head over to Miss Trendy Treats YouTube channel to see all of Missy's beautiful Beauty and the Beast creations. The Beauty and the Beast apples are, I think, my favorite. I love the apples. I love them apples. Make sure you subscribe too and tell her that I sent you, yeah? We're friends. She's from Vermont and I'm feeling the burns. And which of my cakes is your favorite? I love the fact that this one gets to spin and dance. I love the bronze coffee luster dust on this. Ugh, divine. It looks so divine. I love them all for different reasons. I love that this is like a wedding dress sort of deal and I gotta paint it. Now I post everything on Instagram and Facebook as soon as I create it, so if you want to put in your 2 cents, then follow me there and subscribe. Or not, you don't have to, no pressure. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you. I will see you very soon. Bye.